Hello, thank you for being here today. Okay, so I have for you your body card, your mind card, and your spirit card. So let's get started with your reading. In your body position, you have the Three of Wands. And what that says to me is that you are someone who is feeling stable and secure in your life for the first time, actually in a very long time. And you're very excited about the fact that you are feeling that sense of stability. I also am feeling called to let you know this doesn't mean that you should be careless about your body or even too carefree, because there is something that you have recently experienced that made you feel weak, that you weren't at full strength. For some of you, it might be something that's a long-term condition that you've had, possibly something chronic. And for others of you, it might be an indication that there's something that is hereditary, something that's in your family that, rears its ugly head every once in a while. So you see how he's holding on to this wand here? That just says to me to give you just a word of caution to feel strong, know you can stand on your own 2 feet, but be sure to get the aid, the help, the medical guidance that you need. And for those of you who don't have the habit of taking your regular doctor visits, make sure you continue, or make sure you start doing that. And for those who've already been doing it, make sure you continue to do so. You want to keep an eye on your health, even though right now you are feeling pretty good. In the mind position, we have the Hierophant. And here you are being, there's a reflection of the fact that you are being run right now by very old teachings. They could be things that you learned in regards to your, like, say, your field of work, that there's starting to be a transition, a change, a shift in the area where you work, and you're resistant to go with the flow and move towards or work with the changes, right? So remember Blockbuster? Yeah, they didn't adjust to what Netflix brought. And so now there is no Blockbuster. You don't want to be the Blockbuster of your life, okay? So if there's something going on in your life that requires you to change the way you think, to let go of very old, maybe even legacy mindset kinds of things, established kinds of things, you are being guided right now to go ahead and let yourself release that tight hold they're having on you. Those thoughts are having on you, okay? You have to let yourself grow. Hey, listen, we progress, period. That's life. Life is always moving forward. Societies are always moving forward. Technologies are always moving forward. Fields of study are always moving forward. Some people go into, please don't be offended if you're one of these people, go into the field of academia because of the fact that it gives them the sense of security of knowing the rules. Well, rules are constantly changing. And what's happening here with the Hierophant being in your mind position is that you are being reminded that these rules changing is completely out of your control, and you need to go ahead and work with what is. Move forward. And then finally, we have in the spirit position your the Four of Wands in your spirit position. So with this card, I'm getting a few things that are coming through for you. The first of which, and possibly most important, is joy, satisfaction, fulfillment. You have the security of knowing that all is right in your world. Enjoy that right now while it is the case. I have a feeling if I was doing a full reading for you guys right now and I flipped a card, I would pull the Wheel of Fortune, and it would be to remind you that life is always turning. Life is cyclical. So sometimes we'll be in really, really bad times and it can feel like that's going to be forever. But no, what happens is eventually something good comes up, right? Same here. Oh, God, I sound like Debbie Downer. But things can shift at a moment's notice. And my point in bringing that up to you is not to make you full of fear, not to make you go, well, I knew life couldn't stay good, but to say to you, fully throw yourself into the enjoyment of the good that is in your life right now. And this is good on an energetic level. People are loving you, are looking at you as you walk down the street. Opportunities are coming your way because you are so high vibration right now. That's what I'm getting here with the Four of Wands in your spirit position. You are so high vibration that you're almost like you're like a manifestation magnet, right? You're just like drawing good things to you. So have you guys ever noticed that when a star, like say there's an actor and they get a role that becomes their big break, and then the next thing you know, you see that person everywhere. And for those of us that are the audience members, in the world, we're like, God, he's everywhere. God, she's everywhere. Like, take a break, and then, first it's like, oh, I love this person. And then it's like, oh, I'm so sick of seeing her face, right? Well, what they're doing is they're making use of, that's not the word I mean. They are making the most of the fact that this is their time, right? So all these opportunities are coming their way and they're taking it all and they're making as much money as they can because, as we all know, fame is fleeting. Well, once again, not to sound like Debbie Downer, but that's what you're getting here with this Four of Wands in your spirit space. You have so much good. Enjoy it all. Don't lock yourself away and be like, oh, I need a break. It's too much. Enjoy it all. Enjoy as much of it as you can. Okay, you guys, that's what I got. Oh, and also, sorry, I forgot this part. Super important. Keep doing what you're doing that made you become high vibrational to begin with. Because even though there are some, there's going to be times when things aren't all working out for you, having those practices and behaviors, those healing modalities in place, having that as your habit will help you get through the more difficult times with more ease. Okay, that's what I got for you right now. You guys, thank you for being here. Please go ahead and hit subscribe. If you are already a subscriber of mine, thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate you being here. You guys watch my videos every week, and the fact that you are doing that is helping you to know to put it out to other people. Okay, you guys, that's what I got. Thank you for being here. Oh, one last thing. My other channel, Sean Wilson, that's where like all my actory stuff is, and the podcast that I do that encourages you to pursue your dreams. So if that is a type of encouragement that you need, be sure to check that out. Okay, bye.